What's up, world? How you guys doing? Happy Monday to you guys. Hope you guys ready to start the week off right. So today I want to talk about younger kids dealing with stress. So let's be serious here for a minute, because we know that someone that's dealing with stress or anxiety, that's a real situation. Me myself, I had my situations where I was dealing with stress and I didn't quite know where it came from. I remember being in college and I would throw up before most of my games. And when it was all said and over, I went and saw a therapist, and she said that my anxiety was so bad that it would cause me to be depressed. Now, a lot of these things, I didn't understand, but one of the most things that I understood out of everything was that being stressed, it stopped me from doing a lot of things. Like it was a lot of things that I couldn't accomplish because of being stressed. I was in class just last week and had a young lady came in, and I was giving her a hard time, kind of like how I do all the kids that come in ISS a hard time. And right away she starts crying, and I say, what's wrong? And she says, I have anxiety and I'm nervous. So I sit her down and I get her calm and we start having a conversation. And one of her main things was that, I have no confidence. People say I can't do nothing. People say I can do this. And when I go home, there's no conversation about it. It's like I don't even exist. Parents, we have got to do a better job of educating our kids on these topics. But we have to understand that it's on us to feed our kids confidence, to feed them, their ego, but to do it the right way. I mean, can you imagine, here you are, you're younger adult, younger kid, and you're going through life stress. And for the most part, when you have stress, people don't get help. So here you are going through life, you're stressed, and you're missing out on many, many opportunities to be successful because you don't want nobody to know that you got to deal with stress. Look, I dealt with stress, and I was the same way. But I didn't figure out I had stress until I started playing football. But when I figured it out, they made me get help. But when I got help, it was the best thing that ever could happen to me. We have to stop letting these younger kids live with stress because they don't deserve it. They didn't ask to be here. And now that they're here, we cannot act like it don't exist. We have to educate our kids on depression, on stress, and anxiety, because all three go hand in hand. We have to have this conversation about young adults with stress. I hope you guys enjoy this conversation. Please, if you want to carry this conversation over, we can have IG Live, we can go Facebook Live, whatever you guys want to do. Like, I'm not afraid to talk about what I had to go through or whatever it is you guys want to talk about, but we have to start talking about these kids, having stress at such a young age. Hope you guys enjoy your Monday. Go attack the day. Dream big, live big.